So good evening and welcome to this tutorial flight, IFR from Manchester to Edinburgh. So this is the Cirrus Vision Jet. It's a payware add-on and it's really good. Let's go inside the cockpit. So I'm not an expert at flying IFR, but I'm going to try and talk you through how I do this. So I've created a flight plan. Let's just have a look here. So I used SimBrief, which is a website, and I've uploaded it onto here. So that's been, I think that was been filed. Let's file it again. Oh yes, I had already filed it. Okay, so the first people we need to listen to is the ATC to get the weather and the runway, etc. So let's get in the cockpit here. So all we need to do is we turn on these two batteries here, these switches, and we'll tune in. The ATC switch is 121975. So let's do that now. So I can do it on here. I can I can just click 121975 and then click the swap button or transfer button.
Transition level, flight level 65, surface wind 190 degrees 3 knots, varying between 160 and 230 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers or more, broken 1,700 feet, temperature +9, dew point +7, QNH 1012, threshold QFE 1003, acknowledge receipt of information Victor, and advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester information Victor, time 1850 Zulu, automatic, runway in use 23 right, transition level, flight level 65, surface wind 190 degrees 3.
So just to explain there, what I've done is I've written down on a pad the information Victor. That's changes every half an hour, changes up a letter. I've written down the runway, which is 23 right. I've written the transition level, flight level 65, and the QNH 1012. So when I call up ground now, which is on frequency 12185, I will be asking for start and clearance. So let me just tune the ground in now. That's on. Right. So now I just need to transmit and say Manchester ground. Well, you'll see what I'm about to say. So let's do that now. Manchester ground. Good evening. It's Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, Manchester ground. Very good evening. Pass message.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is a Vision Jet on stand 2. Information Victor QNH 1012 requesting engine start and clearance for Edinburgh.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, Manchester ground. Very good evening. You able to accept flight level 230?
A firm Golf Lima Alpha. So I had filed for 250, but 230 is fine. He must be coordinating with other flights, so I don't crash into anyone in a ball of flames.
Golf Lima Alpha, it's a correction again. It's flight level 240, if you can accept that.
A firm 240 is fine, Golf Lima Alpha.
Beautiful. Clearance to Edinburgh. It's the Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure for runway 23 right. Cruising at flight level 240 with a squawk of 5013.
Roger, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is cleared to Edinburgh on the Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure for 23 right, flight level 240 and squawking 5013, Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, your rearback is correct and engine start is approved.
Start approved, thanks, Golf Lima Alpha. Right, that's great. So now the first thing I'll do is I will tune in the transponder. So he said 5013. Let's do that now. 5013. Enter. Okay, that's now in the box. Right, now I need to accept all this initialization. we can go through all these things, but let's do that. Let's do that. Database status. Nothing there. Back. System tests. Let's do pre-flight test.
Higher. Stall.
Okay, that's all good. So go back there. That's ticked as well. Initial fuel. FOB sync we need to click. Sorry, back. Next one is this one. We have 2 pilots, very svelte, 180 pounds. That's very good. And we could have added some passengers and some more load in there. And flight plan, yes, that's already there. So let's accept the initialization. Now let's go to flight plan, and you can see that we do have a departure of the Pole 5 Romeo, so that's great. Right, so he said engine start was approved, and it's dead easy to start the engines on this jet. So all we do is we flick this switch around to run, and then we just click engines start and stop, and it basically just does everything. Now that's on, we'll put the generators on, we'll put the strobes on. Let's just have a look at the strobes. Oh, I think I can see another aircraft coming past. Oh yeah, that was the that was cool. The shadow from that aircraft. Right, okay. So engine is now on, so we need to, we'll stay on idle thrust, we'll go master oxygen, fresh air and propane all can come on.
Ready to taxi.
And then what we need to do is we need
Juliet,
to...
Roger, taxi, holding point Juliet 1 by Juliet Echo, Foxtrot and Juliet.
Right, let's go for...
taxi holding point runway 23 right via Juliet Echo.
Right, what was I going to say that we need to do? So it's flight level 240.
G91 Zulu Juliet. Just to confirm, it's Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo, Juliet.
So what we need to do is we need to go to this page, click on back,
Juliet Echo,
click on VAMs,
Foxtrot,
those, and
Juliet,
headphones, and then we'll put the headphones on our head. We can also use noise reduction if we wish, which will make it go like this, which is really, really cool. I presume we can still hear the ATC. Let's just leave it off for the minute. Right, let's go back and we'll go back to flight plan. Right, so we are now ready for taxi, but what I need to do is make sure I know where I am on the airfield. So I'm just going to go onto my other computer here. I'm going to look for the correct chart. So it's EGCC, and I'm just trying to find it. It's just doing search. Right, I want the parking chart, so I'm going to open that up. Right, so I'm on parking stand 2, I think I said. I'm just finding it on this chart. Now where is parking stand 2? Where's the control tower? Right, control tower's there. Maybe I'm not on parking stand 2. Am I? I don't actually know. Oh yes, I am. I think. Yeah, I am. Okay. Golf Lima Alpha's ready for taxi.
Golf Lima Alpha, Roger, taxi, holding point. Saf, you able to accept Foxtrot 1?
A firm Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, Roger, taxi, holding point Foxtrot 1 via Lima, Papa and Kilo.
Roger, taxi to holding point Foxtrot 1 via Lima, Papa, Kilo, Golf Lima Alpha. So what I've done is I just wrote down quickly what he said, so I just wrote down the letters. So holding point Foxtrot 1, I'm just having a look on this chart here. Right, so I'm just going to change to right, where is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the aerodrome chart. Right, here we go. So holding point Foxtrot 1. I see.
Good evening,
Via
requesting to stand.
Lima,
5 is possible.
Papa, and Kilo.
Alpha, Charlie Sierra, Manchester Ground, good evening.
Right, let's have a look.
Can you repeat the stand number you requested, please?
Right, let's go.
Stand 5.
Stand 5, Roger, taxi holding point Bravo 3 via Bravo for now.
Bravo 3 via Bravo, Alpha from Manchester, Alpha 0.
Oh, hold on, that's the control tower. Right, I'm going to possibly need to... hold on. Right.
G91 Zulu Juliet, you can contact the
it's this
tower
way, so-
18.625. Have a good
So I'm
flight. Bye-bye.
heading towards the south now, is that correct? Yes, that's correct.
625, thank you for control, bye bye. Easy 91.
Okay, Lima Papa Kilo. Let's get my landing lights on now. Let's light up the ground a wee bit. Okay.
Manchester Ground, a very good evening to you. Jersey 192 Echo, stand for 7 information uniform on board. QNH 1012, aircraft type is a BAE 146300, request code.
Oh, it's the new control tower, that one. That's what that is. Okay.
Jersey 192 Echo, Manchester Ground, very good evening. Roger, stand by.
Right, so I think Papa, there's a... Yeah, Papa goes off to the kind of right here. So what's that? I don't know what that one is.
Jersey 192 Echo.
Maybe that was
Current
Papa,
is
actually.
Stornoway
Oh, no, here's
for
Papa.
Pole Hill 5 of Romeo departure for runway 23 right. The squawk of
this way?
227.
I think this is this way.
Stornoway on the Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 2227, Jersey 192 Echo.
Jersey 912 Echo, read that correct, thank you.
So hold on, so I need Kilo next. What does that say over there?
Golf Lima Alpha, take your next right onto Delta, then Kilo to Foxtrot 1.
Roger, say again please, Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, next left onto Delta, all the way down, and then Kilo to hold at Foxtrot 1.
Roger, left on Delta and then onto Kilo to hold at Foxtrot 1, Golf Lima Alpha. So yeah, so Kilo is this next one here. Right, I see. So, oh, it's because it's runway 23 right, I think. Is that right? I don't know. Okay.
Manchester Ground, Golf Mix Bravo, we're currently vacated runway 22 right at Alpha Echo.
Golf Whiskey Bravo, Manchester Ground, very good evening. Taxi Romper via Alpha and Charlie.
Okay, what does it
Roger,
say?
taxi via Alpha, then Charlie, Mike Whiskey Bravo.
Golf Whiskey Bravo's correction, Alpha.
Okay, let's try and zoom in on this bit.
Alpha, sorry, I'm sorry.
Golf Lima Alpha, a little bit lost, I'm afraid. Can I have progressive taxi?
Golf Lima Alpha, yep, no worries. You're able to make a 180 where you are now.
Affirm, I'll do that now, Golf Lima Alpha.
Okay, Golf Lima
Oh,
Alpha,
that's cool.
make a 180 and then bear right onto Kilo. Follow that up, and I will direct you from there.
Roger, 180 complete, and I'm bearing right now. Is that correct onto Kilo?
Affirm, bear right onto Kilo and then continue straight.
Roger, follow it round to the left here, or?
Negative, continue straight on Kilo.
Roger, there's a problem with the yellow lines on this scenery, apologies.
No worries, ignore the first holding point, it's the second one on Golf Lima Alpha. You should have continued straight there on Kilo.
Roger, am I on Kilo now, Roger?
Negative, you're on an emergency holding point, so I need you to make a further 180 if you can.
Apologies, making a 180.
Okay, once your 180 is complete, turn right onto Kilo, and then continue straight until further advised.
Roger, right onto Kilo and stay on Kilo until arrives, Golf Lima Alpha, sorry.
Alpha Charlie Sierra, apologies, I can't lie, I did forget about you. Continue taxi on Bravo, Juliet Echo, stand number 5, please.
Okay, I see. I'm on kilo now, right? Okay. So that's Papa. Oh, I see. I'm the next one.
Golf Lima Alpha, ignore the first right, it's the second right, please.
Roger, thanks. I've got that on the chart now. I'll hold at Foxtrot 1, thank you. Yeah, I see. Foxtrot is... Here's the second hold, right? Okay.
Golf Lima Alpha, you can contact the tower 118.625. Have a good flight, bye-bye.
118.625 to tower, thanks for your help, Golf Lima Alpha.
No worries.
Right, okay, let's tune in the tower now.
547, request push and
118.625.
Milk 5.
Runway 23 right.
Yeah, channel 528, you should be on Unicorn 122.8, I'll speak to you on final approach.
Right, let's get a couple of things set up now. So let's get the heading set up for 232. Just need to wait till I'm, I'll just set that up first. I should have gone the other way. In fact, let's not do that. Let's try and set the altitude up to whatever. Okay, we'll talk to the tower now. Manchester Tower, good evening. Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha hold. Foxtrot 1 ready for departure.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha. Any reason why ground sent you to Foxtrot 1?
He just asked whether I could take that for departure. I only need to get to 90 knots for rotation.
Roger that. Maybe I thought you were thinking of dual ops, but you're quite happy to take 2 to right, are you?
A firm, Golf Lima Alpha.
Yeah, Roger, that's Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha via Foxtrot 1. You can line up runway 23 right.
Roger, line up runway 23 right via Foxtrot 1, Golf Lima Alpha. Oops. So hold on, 23 right, yeah, okay. Of course, yes, 23 right, yes. This one here, right? Oh, someone coming in over there. Right, he said line up, he didn't give me clear for takeoff, so we'll stay line up. Oh, we need one stage of flaps.
Alpha 190 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 right, clear takeoff.
Runway 23 right, clear takeoff, Golf Lima Alpha. Right, so wind slightly from... Oops. Golf Lima Alpha, if had a sim freeze, should clear itself within 30 seconds. I'm cleared now, Golf Lima Alpha.
Yeah, you ready to go, mate? 190 degrees, 3 knots, 2 degrees light.
Apologies, taking off now. Gosh, it's so annoying when that happens. Oh, take off flaps are not set. Why not? Oh, I see, because I was on... Right. Okay, 90 knots, and rotate. Okay, positive climb. Gear up. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, did my gear come up? Let's do that again.
Golf Lima Alpha, nothing further. Unfortunately, it's Unicorn 122 display and take club, mate.
Roger, 122.8, thanks for your help, Golf Lima Alpha. Right. Right, did I get my gear up? Gear is up, landing lights can come off, laps are up as well. So now what I need to do is set the autopilot. So that's on, and we'll set it to nav mode, and then what it will do is it will follow the SID, and we'll now set this to flight level 240. Okay, so I'm setting this now, and then we'll set to flight level change mode. In fact, let's do that now, and now we'll set auto throttle to FMS, which is there, and it will now use the appropriate power settings, and let's just continue this climb up to flight level 240. Lovely. Off I go. There's the guy landing. So yeah, that's rather annoying. I do get some freezes in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not really sure why. But lovely evening. Anyway, so let's just have a look.
Manchester Tower, good evening to you. Flying right at 6.
Well, let's just tune in Unicom, which is what he asked me to do. 122.8. Right, okay, just passing 4,000 feet. Everything's looking good.
Traffic on TC right. Could you fish to TC left? Sorry.
Really? Yeah, being lined up there. That's cool. Okay, so let's, if you want to zoom into this map here, we move this control here to the left. And we can now see we're on the SID, Standard Instrument Departure.
Traffic on runway. Could you please switch over to left? Just the break. On the island, I think.
There's two contrails up there, that's other VATSIM traffic. Right, so let's just have a look. Yeah, so we've zoomed in. So this is the SID. The autopilot will just follow that. We'll continue to climb up to flight level 240. But as we pass 6,500 feet, we now need to press... Oh, I would say we did need to press this button because that switches to standard barometer. But that was already set up like that. So I should have pressed B before I took off. And now I press that. And now it goes to standard pressure settings. So it's choosing to climb me at 165 knots.
Barton traffic, Golf Bravo November Sierra Golf, departing runway 32 for a southbound departure. Barton.
So there's some flames over there, must be some sort of power station. Right, so let's just have a little look what we've got on the displays. So this shows all the autopilot modes, frequency we're on. Now look on here, we have obviously all the engine instruments, the flap position, etc. But here we have how much fuel we have on board, our direct track and what our track is. Estimated time en route to the next waypoint. So the next waypoint will be Delta 3, which is here, so it says 36 seconds. The bearing from it. Distance ticks down here. Now this is important. This is how much fuel endurance we have, so 1 hour and 19 minutes, and this is the en route time. So we actually only have about half an hour of reserve, but actually look at me, I'm okay, that's cool. Look at those clouds, this is gorgeous. Let's have a look from the outside. Oh no, who's this up there? So what I can do is I can look on an app on my phone called VATScope, and I'll do that now, and I can see who that guy is, or lady. Okay, let's see where I am, and this one's just above me. Very cool. Right, so I'm just looking on this now. So it appears to be Ryanair, someone called Fraser Smith going from Copenhagen to Dublin. He's at flight level 340. Have a good flight, sir. You see the cities are getting their lights on now. And there's another jet up in front. I think that might be Tom Jet from Bristol to Keflavik in Iceland, possibly. That's who I think that is. Right, anyway, so now passing 12,000 feet, so we're halfway up to our cruising level, and when we get up to our cruising level, we will, what will we do? And now we're approaching Scottish control, actually, so is this me? No, we've still got a way to go. Not too far. No, hold on. Where am I?
Manchester traffic,
Look at myself on the map.
Now running again, 2TY, hopefully go on.
There I am. So, actually not too far from the zone boundary. So I'll tune in Scottish control. Ah, that might be Scottish control now asking me to contact. Here we go. Please contact me 135525. Okay. I thought I was near the zone boundary. 135525, using my stream deck to program it in, and now
EG573 X-ray taxi stand 7.
frequency changed.
Stand 7, EG573 X-ray.
Easy 754 Alpha, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Easy 754 Alpha.
Easy 632, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1006, entering controlled airspace, radar control.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1006, entering control, airspace, radar control, EG632.
Scottish control, good evening. Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, passing flight level 147 for 240.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, Scottish control, INPIP 1 Echo arrival.
INPIP 1 Echo, Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Sierra Hotel, deconfliction service.
So this controller is very, very good.
Scottish control, Golf Delta Alpha Sierra Hotel, did you call us?
He's a senior
Golf Sierra
controller.
Hotel, away from your left, controlled airspace, it's a deconfliction service.
He has almost 3,500 hours of controller time.
Okay, shall we continue on Unicom?
Mind you, he's been on for almost 2
Golf
hours,
Sierra
so
Hotel,
he might
negative, remain this frequency.
go offline shortly, unfortunately.
Thank you.
But what frequencies do we have on at Edinburgh? So we have Edinburgh Tower's on at the moment. Edinburgh Tower has been on for 42 minutes. Okay.
Easy
Just have to hope for
754
the best.
Alpha, taxi stand 8.
So 36 minutes to go now. Heading for Pole Hill, VOR, and then we'll be turning left.
Easy 632, turn left, heading 340.
Turn left heading 340, easy 632.
So if we look on the flight plan here, we can see which leg we're on. We're on this one at the moment.
37 Lima Foxtrot, climb flight level 250.
Minute and
report requested
8
level.
seconds to go.
250 and request level is 380, EC37 Lima Foxtrot.
Oh, lovely, lovely evening with real weather.
37 Lima
Have a look from the
Foxtrot,
outside.
for direction of flight, expect flight level 370, final level. Climb flight level 290.
So is this the Pennines we're over?
Expect 370 for direction and flight level 290.
Okay, let's go like this and we'll do a little twist like this. Get some nice views over these hills.
Coast Control, Speedbird 1480, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 1480, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23.
Taxi Alpha 1 via 4 runway 23.
So this guy is controlling
Easy 632, descend altitude 2005.
controlling all the Scottish airports and
Then 2,500 feet, easy 632.
the Belfast ones as well. It's a hell of a job. And there's a load of VFR traffic heading from Oban to Inverness. Right, doing our left turn now towards Nelsa. Lovely evening. So if I open a little nav map, oh look at this guy.
Golf Sierra Hotel, direct the Sierra Alpha Yankee.
This guy
The Sierra Alpha Yankee
is
number.
going.
You can,
Who is this guy?
Alpha Sierra Hotel.
Hold on, here I am. This is ET482, someone called Marvin Radke, going Gatwick to Edinburgh, and he's going a lot faster than me, and he's at flight level 380. Right, so let me just check one thing on here. What was I going to check? I was going to...
Ryanair 819 when ready, descend flight
Yeah,
level
so
160.
here I am. Here I am. Is this me? Yeah. So this is Southport and kind of Blackpool over there in the left.
Easy 95 Papa Scottish. Easy 632, turn left, left turn heading 250.
Turn left heading 250, easy 632.
Easy 6071, contact Copenhagen, 121.375, bye-bye.
121.375, easy 6071, thank you very much, have a good day.
Right, not far from levelling out now, just 2,000 feet to go. And then our speed will go up. So 34 minutes.
To Lima, descend flight level 200, level by NREV.
En route time. However,
Easy 37
when our speed increases,
bye-bye.
when our speed increases, this en route time will come right down, excuse me.
Scottish Control, KLM 129 are passing flight level 220 with you.
KLM 129 Scottish Control, hello, climb flight level 300.
Flight level 300.
I think that might be Blackpool Airport there, possibly. That's cool. Very cool.
Golf Sierra Hotel, descend altitude.
Another guy over there. Who's that? Let's see who that is.
1003.
QNH 1003, continuing to 3,000 feet for...
Okay, that seems to be EasyJet. Brad Jackson flying from Edinburgh to Gatwick.
1480.
Easy 632, turn left heading 195, cleared LS, approach runway 16.
Turn left heading 195, cleared IF.
Okay, so speed will now be increasing, so we have auto throttle set to FMS, which is what I said.
Fly Alpha 1, runway 23, surface wind 190 degrees, 9 knots, clear for takeoff.
And the en route time is coming right down here, you can see that there, which is cool. Plenty of fuel left, that's great. You can see now our endurance has now gone up because we're not using climb power. So we now have over an hour and a half of fuel, and our en route time is now under half an hour, so that's good. We have at least an hour of reserve, which is cool. It's going to be a lovely, lovely sunset, that's for sure. Lovely colours over there. Okay, so now it's just a case of just continuing monitoring all the systems, making sure there are no warnings or anything, and just seeing where we are. And at some point we'll get descent from Scottish Control, and he'll probably ask us to be level by at a certain level by certain waypoints. Let's scroll down here. Okay, so minute and a half to Gab, and then heading for Shap. But in the meantime, let's just enjoy the beautiful
Scottish Control,
weather.
KLM 110 is with you, passing flight level 180 for flight level 240.
KLM 110 Scottish Control, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, KLM 110.
Gorgeous.
Ryanair 819, monitor Unicum, correction Ryanair 819, contact Dublin approach 121.1, bye bye.
Dublin 121.1, Ryanair 819, goodbye.
Right, so what else can we see? So we can see that I'm doing 204 knots indicated airspeed, which is Mach 0.52. But the true airspeed is 293 knots, and the ground speed with a little bit of a tailwind is 309 knots. So that's helping us get to Edinburgh. In fact, our en route time has gone down to 22 minutes. So all we can really do now is just really enjoy scenery. And there's another plane, that's a different one. Who's this? This is an EasyJet going from Glasgow to Stansted, Matt Hardcastle. Hello sir, and he's at flight level 330, or he might, no, he's actually climbing for 370. Jolly good.
ET 632, runway 16, surface wind 220 degrees, 9 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, ET 632.
KLM 129, report requested level.
Requested level is flight level 380.
So we've got 20 minutes to go. It'll be interesting to see how the sky changes until we land.
380. Flight level 380 for KLM 129.
So what else can we say? So these touchscreens are really, really good. We have checklists.
KLM 110, climb flight level 360.
So if I say the checklist
Climb
here,
flight level 360, KLM 110.
say, I don't know, cruise checklist, we can have this on full screen or either side. If we want the map to be full again, we click on this full button here. Go back to full.
And flight level 350 reverse 1480.
Lovely. We don't have outside air temperature set there. I think we can. Let's look at see if we can find out how to set that. PFD settings. So.
Easy 482 Lima, descend flight level 130.
Wind.
Another 130, easy 482.
Oh, there's a wind vector. That's cool.
Golf Sierra Hotel, are you ready for the approach or do you require holding?
Scottish Control, Delta, Golf Delta Alpha Sierra Hotel, we are
nothing
ready
else
for
there.
the approach.
What about PFD map settings?
20 miles.
Golf Sierra Hotel, Roger, I don't have center lines for runway 18, so you can either fly the localizer DME straight in or the full procedure via Sierra Alpha Yankee. Which would you prefer?
Straight in. We have it on the navigation display, so straight in is good for us.
Golf Sierra Hotel, Roger, report localizer established runway 18.
We report that. Thank you, sir. Golf Delta.
So let's see whether the ATC stays with the headset.
Redirect Lakey.
Redirect Lakey, reverse 1480.
Oh, that's cool. Now,
Coast Control, good evening. Jersey 192 Echo, climbing 3.
yeah, the engine noise is a lot quieter now. We'll just keep it like this.
192 Echo, Scottish Control, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Jersey 192 Echo.
I guess how it feels to be
Scottish Control,
to use the Bose headset in a real aircraft. That's just really cool.
Janix 465 Scottish Control, IMPIP 1 Echo arrival, route direct IMPIP.
IMPIP 1 arrival, route direct IMPIP, Janix 465 base.
So I've not been given a shortcut at all. Let's just zoom out from here.
Scottish Control, EC 905 Papa, 21,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet, inbound for Tartan.
There.
Easy 95 Papa, Scottish Control, turn left heading 330, descend flight level 80.
Turn left heading 330, descend flight level second.
Easy 95 Papa, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80.
Easy 632, taxi Sam 50.
Taxi Sam 5, easy 632.
Beautiful evening for flying.
We are on localizer for runway 18.
Golf Sierra Hotel, Roger, cleared localizer DME approach runway 18.
Clear localizer DME runway 18, Golf Delta Sierra Hotel.
Right, I can't see any more contrails.
Golf Sierra Hotel, runway 18, surface wind.
Oh, there's a wee crescent moon up there. That's really cool. That would be accurate for real life.
Cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 18, wind copied, Golf Delta Sierra Hotel. We report when runway vacated.
Okay, so just 2 minutes to Abevi now. Okay, it's a bit strange hearing their engine noise. I do find that a little bit odd when you're used to hearing a loud engine coming through. These switches here don't work, and neither does the ballistic parachute, although in real life you could use a parachute if you had full engine failures. So which is really cool. Or engine failure. I think it's a single engine jet. Yes, I believe it is. It looks
Scottish EJ53 Mike, flight level 380.
EG53 Mike, Scottish Control, IMTIP 1 Echo arrival. When ready, descend
Oh, that was cool.
300.
Just sort of switching fuel tanks automatically.
1 Echo arrival, when ready, descend flight level 300. Easy 53 Mike.
So let's have a look. So flaps.
All stations Scottish back in 2 minutes.
Okay, so that's the controller having a wee break for 2 minutes, which we can guess what that would mean. So yeah, so we can extend the flaps anywhere below 210 knots. I think 100% though is like 150 knots. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, gear down. Ascension.
Easy 53 Mike, there's someone opening, holding a channel open.
What was that? Our controller's away for 2 minutes. So I just broadcast that on the frequency just to help the controller out, because I think the guy just tried to transmit and speak to him.
All stations Scottish Control's back.
So one thing I don't really understand about Microsoft Flight Simulator is that when you go back to the outside view, sometimes the horizon is angled. Like, that's not how I left it. I left it like I left it straight.
Control, roger.
But never mind.
KLM 110, climb flight level 380.
Just
Climb flight level 380 for
see
KLM 110.
what else we can do. What can we do?
Speedbird 1480, report requested level.
Can't see a pilot there. Can we change that here?
370, Speedbird 1480.
Status.
Speedbird 1480, climb flight level 370.
Oh, that's cool. You can choose different trips.
370, Speedbird 1480.
That's very cool. Statics. Config.
Jersey 192 Echo,
that's cool.
Richard Stornoway, Sierra Tango November.
Okay. Not sure what that does, but that looks cool. We can go direct to any waypoint or
Jersey 192
airport.
Echo, Richard Stornoway, Sierra
Using this
Tango
button here.
November.
Traffic I don't think works for me. Weather radar I don't think works, but it wouldn't be showing anything. Anyway, not sure. Charts.
569 with you.
No.
Passing 3,000 feet.
Ryanair 5699 Scottish Control, maintain
Utilities, we can
altitude 6,000 feet on reaching.
Change the lighting there. Setup.
Again for Ryanair 5699.
Avionics.
Ryanair 5699 maintain altitude 6,000 feet on reaching.
Units here.
6,000 feet, Ryanair 5699.
External temperature. MFD fields.
The other station calling, say again.
Yeah, so we have. Is there anything we don't need? What about?
Easy 482 Lima, fly
track,
heading
if I
010,
change that
descend
to-
flight level 80, vectors ILS
I'm going to
approach runway
change
24.
that to.
Vector 424, right heading 010, descend 8000.
No, I can't.
Easy 482 Lima.
I was going to see if I could change
Easy
that
482 Lima, verify flight level 80, standard pressure.
to the outside air temperature, which I can't, so that's fine.
Golf Lima Alpha, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130 when ready, Golf Lima Alpha. Right, okay, so now what we do is we click on altitude select, change that to the left, twist it around to
Ryanair
130.
5699, fly heading 170.
So what I'm going to do now,
Roger, flighting 170.
there we go. So I set 130 there, and now if I click flight level change, it will choose the most appropriate speed and vertical speed to get us down there. So it'll just choose something for us.
Easy 95 Papa, turn right, heading 050.
So what's this body of water I'm passing now? Let's have a look. It's probably near Gretna Green.
Turn right heading 050.
It is near
Easy
Gretna.
and Airport.
Ryanair 5699, climb flight level
Oh, what's happened to this
120.
chart? Hold on.
Roger, continue climb level 120, Ryanair 5699.
Charts. No, I want map. Where's the map? Oh, here we go, map. Phew.
Scottish Air, good evening. FedEx 821 Heavy level 340 inbound hot mix.
FedEx 821 Scottish Control, roger.
Right, so now, yeah,
Easy
descending
95
down to
Papa,
130,
3,300
3,300 feet per minute descent rate. Let's have a look outside. Come on. Here we go.
Altitude 4,000 feet, QNH for second.
Easy 95 Papa, QNH 1008.
Okay.
QNH 1008.
I think I might put the engine sounds back on because I'm finding this a bit disturbing.
Fully control Unit 632 on the blocks. Thanks for your service tonight. Excellent.
That's better.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I just found that too strange.
Scottish Control, good evening. EG54 Hotel Mike is passing 2,300 inbound Uniform Whiskey.
Easy 54 Hotel Mike, Scottish, climb flight level 350.
So 11 minutes en route now.
Climb 350, Easy 54 Hotel Mike.
Now firmly over Scotland.
Left answer 2 Echo Zulu, contact Amsterdam, radar 125.750, good day.
125.750 Lufthansa Echo Zulu, thank you, good day.
Ryanair 5699, turn left heading 125.
Turn left heading 125, Ryanair 5699.
Easy 95 Papa, turn right heading 085, descend altitude 3000
Right, so can I listen to the ATIS as well? Let's try.
Easy 95 Papa, turn right
Edinburgh ATIS 13135. So I'm going to tune it on the nav2 box here. Hold on,
Ryanair 5699, climb flight level 250.
13135.
Roger, new left level 250, Ryanair 5699.
COM2 box, I mean.
Scottish Control, Golf Delta Hotel, runway 18 to
swap.
runway.
Right, now let's go to audio control panel.
Bye-bye.
Passing the main apron on discretion.
So if I put this one on, I should be able to hear it as well.
Easy 482, Lima, 35 miles, descend altitude.
How do I get that on?
QNH 1008.
4000 QNH 1008, easy 482 Lima.
Okay. No. So I don't know if I can hear both.
Connected to the radio check, please.
Maybe not.
Rock 737, Scottish Control, readable 25.
Okay, I'm not sure if I can do that.
Rock 737, I'm very new to this. I'm still doing a lot of mistakes. I hope you don't mind me trying on your session. Currently, operation Echo, can I get a flight clearance to Newcastle, please?
Rock 737, standby number 1. Chanix 465, when ready, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Chanix 465.
That crescent moon, it's beautiful.
EG53 Mike, when ready, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150.
Now successfully down to 130.
Easy 95 Papa, turn right heading 210, clear DNS approach runway 24.
Turn right heading 210.
So what I'm going to do is put the
Easy 482 Lima, speed 180 knots.
So if we go to procedures now, go to approach. Let's do ILS 24.
Easy 313 X-ray, Scottish Control, route direct Ayrton.
Let's go back here.
Route direct Ayrton, easy 313.
Back to the flight plan, so... Oh, you're joking.
Golf Lima Alpha, descend flight level 90.
Descend 90, Golf Lima Alpha.
Ryanair 5699, resume on navigation direct Agped.
Right, same again.
Roger, resume navigation direct Agped, Ryanair
90, and flight level change.
Neptune 34 Delta, when ready, descend flight level 200.
When ready, flight level 200, Neptune 34 Delta.
Speedbird 1480, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
So... Yeah, I'm a bit confused about why it does that with the... Okay, so I know I've got a plan, I know what I'm going to do.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray with you, maintaining flight level 320.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray, Scottish Control, input 1 Echo arrival, when ready, descend flight level 260, level by input.
Okay.
Input 1 Echo arrival, just when ready, flight level 260, level by input, Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray.
Manually come with you, my thanks for service, people 140, good night.
Stop. Control Jersey 192 Echo, don't know what happened there, for some reason it disconnected from the voice server, but we're back on now.
Jersey 192 Echo, roger, no problem. Easy 95 Papa, you went through the localizer, turn right, heading 275 to service.
Alright, heading 275.
Right, it's getting nice and dark now, so it's going to be pretty much a night landing in Edinburgh.
Canucks 465, speed 250.
6 minutes away, but we will need some vectoring. So...
Easy 53 Mike, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250.
So I'm heading to Tartan. No, I'm confused. Heading for Tartan, am I? No.
FedEx 821, route direct Plymouth, Papa Echo Mike Oscar Sierra.
Okay, I need to go direct to Tartan.
Direct to Plymouth.
So I'm going to delete this flight plan, and then I'm going to go.
Scottish Control, good evening, tracks 3.
Going to go direct to Tartan. So let's click on T A R
Channel
T
350 takeoff. Hello.
N.
Cleared center control airspace on track. Belfast climbing flight level 310.
Oh gosh. Right, I need to quickly add a thing. Procedure.
Fly on track to Belfast and climb flight level 310, Shannock 350 takeoff.
Gosh, quickly.
Channel 350 takeoff, correct. Break
Right,
easy 482 Lima.
Procedure, arrival, in PIP.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet. Cleared LS, approach runway 24.
EGPH.
Heading 270, descend 3,000.
Right, it's a in PIP 1 Echo, load.
Golf Lima Alpha, fly heading 010, descend flight level 80, vectors LS, approach runway 24.
Heading 010 down to 80, vector to ILS 24, Golf Lima Alpha. Right, so quickly go to heading mode.
465, descend flight level 90.
And we need to quickly change the heading to 010.
Ryanair 5699, climb flight level 350.
Right, heading 010, so it will get a bit hairy and scary.
Ryanair 5699, climb flight level 350.
As heading 010, go down to flight level 80. Yeah, so I've kind of...
Easy 95,
right, let's go
Edinburgh Tower, 118.7.
to flight level change now.
Contact Edinburgh Tower, 118.
So where's this? What town is this? That might be...
Rock 737, have your clearance when you're ready.
Peebles, I think. Oops.
Rock 737, I'm ready for the clearance.
Okay.
Rock 737, clear to Newcastle, Normal 1 Hotel, departure, squawk 7021.
Clear to Newcastle, the Normal 1 Hotel departure, squawk code is 7021, Rock 737.
Right, so I am on heading mode, that's good.
Scottish Control, Osprey 237, with you. 9.6 miles short of in rev. Osprey 237.
Osprey 237, Scottish Control, input 1 Echo arrival, fly heading 315, descend flight level 210.
315, heading 315, descend
There's some traffic over there, just behind the clouds.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray, expect flight level 200, level by NREV, descend flight level 220.
I think I'm going to just put the time back a little bit because I'd like to see a bit more of the ground.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray.
Let's do that.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray, speed 250 knots.
Let's go.
250 knots, Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray.
Scottish Control, easy vessel, missed approach.
Easy 95 Papa, Scottish, turn right, heading 360.
Right 360, easy 95 Papa.
Golf Lima Alpha, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1008, 35 miles.
Descend 4,000 feet on 1035 Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha negative, QNH 1008.
1008 Golf Lima Alpha. Okay, 4,000
feet. 482 Lima.
Where did I get 355
maintain to 40 meters.
I'm very confused.
Around to 482 Lima.
Okay, it's 4,000 feet there. Let's put the proper pressure in. There we go. And now let's go flight level change mode. Here we go. Right, let's zoom in a bit on the map. And let's
Easy 482
get
Lima,
ready to put the approach in.
118.7.
Okay, we'll just hold that screen like that.
Check. Crossing easy 95 Papa, turn right, heading 060.
Right heading 060.
Okay.
Golf Lima Alpha, turn right heading 030, speed 180 knots.
Right 030, back to 180 knots, Golf Lima Alpha.
Channix 465, fly heading
Right, so we need to
020.
put speed into manual mode.
speed
Do this.
220 knots.
Right, so let's do heading mode 030.
Sorry, can you repeat Channix 465?
And speed coming back to
Channix
180.
465, heading 020, descend flight level 80, speed 220 knots.
So use that control to get the speed rolling back.
Turn right heading 020.
180, right, speed and manual mode, that's all good. Right, map pointer control, what does that even mean?
Easy 53 Mike, fly heading 020, descend flight level 90, speed 220 knots.
Fly heading 020, 220 knots and down to 7,000, was it?
Easy 53 Mike, negative, flight level 90.
Flight level 90.
Gosh, he's doing an absolutely incredible job. There's actually about... I
Offshore 237, turn right heading 360.
think there's five aircraft behind me that are lining up for the ILS as well, being vectored to the ILS.
Heading 010, descend flight level 130.
Descend 130.
So this will be Musselburgh. I'm going to fly over now, I think. Yeah, shortly over
Heading
Musselburgh.
010, flight level 130.
010. Height level 130. Osprey 237.
Channix 465, the heading is 020.
Yeah, firm 020 to the left turn. I do apologise, Channix 465.
Easy 53 Mike, stop descent flight level 100.
Stop descent flight level 100.
Yeah, hopefully the speed will come back to 180
Easy
now.
95 Papa, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, easy now, up.
Scottish Control, Shamrock 070, 6,000 feet.
Shamrock 070, Scottish, climb flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Shamrock 070.
Scottish Control, right now 1 Golf Hotel, Dallas 6 Charlie departure, passing 3,600.
Ryanair 1 Golf Hotel, Scottish, maintain altitude 6,000 on reaching.
Maintain altitude 6,000, Ryanair 1 Golf Hotel.
Easy 53 Mike, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90.
So I'm being vectored quite far. I think they're going to let the EasyJet come in before me.
The heading 060 now.
Heading 060, Channix 465.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray heading 325, descend flight level 130.
325.
Oh, that's cool. You're getting my strobes flashing off the clouds. Wow, that's so cool, so realistic. Amazing.
Easy 95 Papa, turn right heading 210.
Lovely
cleared
attention
LS,
to detail.
24.
Turn right heading 210, cleared. Approach.
Golf Lima Alpha, turn left heading 270, descend altitude 3,000 feet, cleared LS, approach runway 24.
Down to, sorry, say again, Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, turn left heading 270, descend altitude 3,000 feet, cleared LS, approach runway 24.
Left to 270 and down to 3,000 feet and clear ILS 24, Golf Lima Alpha. Gosh, there's a lot to think about. Right, heading to
237, turn right, heading 060.
Heading is going to 270, here we go. Okay, altitude select down to 3,000.
Bavarian 237, turn right,
level
heading
change.
060, descend flight level 90.
Wow. Gosh, we're heading to
Heading
some thick cloud now.
Heading 060, flight level 9,000. Osprey 237.
Right, so I now quickly need to do activate on here. That will change the frequencies as required. That's good. And
Easy 53 Mike, turn left heading 350.
when I'm about to intercept, I will change the autopilot to approach mode.
Osprey 237, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Osprey 237.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray.
Ryanair 5699, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Okay.
Rock 737 is ready for push and start.
Rock 737, push and start approved.
Oh, I see, there's the field there, right, okay. Now, do I need to be on
465, turn left, heading 360.
locate, localizer mode or GPS mode? That's what I'm not sure about.
Easy 95 Papa, cut to Edinburgh Tower 118.7, bye-bye.
I see, he's getting me to this approach fix
Easy 53
there.
Mike 34 miles, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1008.
10 flight level 40, QNH 1009, easy 53 Mike.
QNH is 1008.
Apologies, 1008, easy 53 Mike.
Easy 313 X-ray when ready, descend flight level 200.
When ready, descend flight level 283.
Is it like that?
Neptune 34 Delta, request lower. Neptune 34 Delta, descend flight level 110, leaving controlled airspace by descent. 10 and leaving controlled airspace, Neptune Delta.
Maybe I'll keep it on GPS
Channel 465, 7 miles, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1008.
4,000 feet.
Zoom in a bit more here. Right.
Bavarian 237, turn left, heading 280.
We're approaching now. Let's click on approach mode and see what happens.
Scottish Control, KLM 129, request descent flight level 260.
Bavarian 237, turn left, heading 280.
Okay, see what happens. In thick cloud now.
Speedbird 55 kilos, review flight level 400.
Speedbird 55 kilo, Scottish Control, roger, break, KLM 129, descend
go to, do I need to be on GPS mode then?
KLM 129,
I do need to be on GPS mode, this is very weird.
Level by ACPET, KLM 129.
Easy 15 Tango Kilo, we are safety training stand for Glasgow traffic with information.
Okay, yes, I need to be in GPS mode.
To Gatwick this evening.
Easy 15 Tango Kilo, Scottish standby. Channix 465, speed 180 knots.
180, Channix 465, slowing down.
Hello, control level 345 departing Edinburgh with you.
Right.
Bavarian 237, Scottish Control.
Rock 737 is ready for taxi.
Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray, turn right, heading 090, descend flight level 90.
Turn right 090, descend flight level 90, Infinity 1 Alpha X-ray.
Easy 53 Mike, descend altitude 3,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Descend flight level 30, speed 180 knots, easy 53 Mike.
Ryanair 1 Golf Hotel, turn left, heading 120,
Right,
climb
just
flight level 80.
Go to visual approach.
heading 120 and climb flight level 80, Ryanair 1 Golf Hotel.
Rock 737, push and start approved.
Right, let's get one station flat
Start
down.
approved. Rock 737, I'm ready for taxiing as well.
Rock 737, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 23.
Taxiing to holding point Alpha 1 for runway 23, Rock 737.
Golf Lima Alpha is happy to take the visual for 24.
Going around.
Hello, control Lauda 345 departing Edinburgh with you, level 6,000 feet.
Golf Lima Alpha, are you going around or are you continuing?
Negative, I failed to establish, but I'm happy to take it visual, Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, clear visual approach, runway 24, contact tower 1187.
Clear visual approach over to tower 1187, thanks Golf Lima Alpha.
Easy 5
Okay, let's
Mike,
change
turn
the tower now.
left, 210, cleared LS approach, runway 24.
Oh gosh.
Left 210, clear LS approach 24.
Edinburgh Tower, good evening, Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha's on the visual for 24.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, Edinburgh, good afternoon. Surface winds 210 degrees, so 12 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Golf Lima Alpha. Right, let's just check my wheels down. No, they're not. Gosh, what is going on? Right, they're transiting now. Right, so that was a disaster, and I think it's something to do with the autopilot, and now my sim is frozen for about 5 seconds, so that was a bit of a disaster. Right, let's just do all my best with this visual. Are my landing lights on? No, let's get them on. Get those bad boys on. Right, coming too low now. So this ending to the flight has been a little bit of a disaster. We'll need to have a steward's inquiry to find out what we did wrong. Okay, someone just taxiing, I can see there. He's got his lights on. Okay, so 2 whites, 2 reds, that's good. Let's retrim. Bit high now, a little bit high. Okay, we are clear to land, landing lights are on, way too high now, all the flaps are down.
500.
Okay, decision is to land. Let's try and get back on the glide slope. Heading that way now. Okay, if we come in a bit high, that's fine. It's a little bit blowy on this approach. Yeah, we're still a bit high, but that's okay. Not angry. Okay. Power back and let's start to our flare 10 feet above. Okay, let's continue down the runway. Let's get flaps away. Keep our speed up a little bit.
Edinburgh Tower, EG53 Mike on approach to 4.
EG53 Mike, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, continue approach.
Continuing approach, EG53 Mike.
And Golf Lima Alpha, you can vacate left at your earliest convenience onto Bravo and left again onto Alpha.
Roger, Golf Lima Alpha is expediting to vacate left and then left onto Alpha. Probably should have vacated at Charlie, but never mind. Okay, let's get down. Right, he'll now clear the other guy to land. Now we're off the runway. See the guy there. There he is.
3 Mike, so between 210 degrees at 12 knots, runway 24, you clear to land.
Clear to land, EG53 Mike.
So clear to go left on Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, you can taxi stand 200 via Alpha and Papa.
Roger, my favourite stand via Alpha Papa 200 Golf Lima Alpha, thanks.
It's everyone's favourite stand.
Yeah, understandable. It's not too far.
Exactly. I mean, 317 Alpha's available if you want that.
Negative. I'll stick with the old fave.
Okay, thank you for you. Have a good night.
And you, see ya.
Fire trucks, thankfully not needed for my landing tonight, but you know, it was touch and go there for a second. But I think we can get the landing lights off now, but actually it's quite nice to be able to see some tarmac, so we'll just keep them on. Wave to the tower. Who is on the tower? Let's have another look. It is sorry, who is on the tower? So this is a freeware modelled version of Edinburgh. This is really, really good. Right, who's on the tower? I don't actually know this guy's name. He's got just a number. Let's see how experienced he is. Just look at his details on my app. I've got 360 hours as a controller and 700 hours as a pilot. Oh, nice landing from the EasyJet. Jet.
Tower, Channel 465 established, runway 24.
That's that guy there in front.
Channel 465, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, continue approach, runway 24. Continue, Channel 465.
And there's one of the other guys that was behind me, being vectored in. Right, so here's Papa, I think is this one coming up. Need to be someone on stand
EGPH, Bravo
201.
next. Yes.
Apologies, last station, Sega.
Take Bravo, EGPH Mike.
Gosh, that's a
Mike, if you
big,
can take Bravo,
big
that'd be
man.
excellent.
Big aircraft. Right, here's stand 200, yeah, so he's on 201. Hopefully they've got a marshaller. I do not have a marshaller. Never mind.
Taxi stand 2.
Now this guy on my right.
Say that again, 53 Mike.
And easy 53 Mike, stand 22 via Alpha, Lima, and
Doing a
Golf.
very cool levitation job there. That's cool.
2 via Alpha, Lima and Golf, EG53 Mike.
Oops, there we go.
And Shanix 465, surface winds 210 degrees at 12.
So we're ending there, right, so we'll get landing lights off. So let's get oxygen, fresh air, probe heat off. Landing lights off. Get the engine off, so all we just do is click that to off and hit this switch. And then we just get all these switches off. However, I'm going to leave one on for a second because I want to do one more thing here. If we go to VAMS and then look at statics, we can put the cover on the plane. So now we'll get everything else off, strobes off. Everything's off now. And now our cover is on. And we'll see what else is going on. So some other aircraft here, the other guy may be just about to come into land. There he is. Let's watch his landing. See how he gets on. Here he comes. Ah, nice approach. There we go. Beautiful. I think it's a Jet 2 Holidays plane. Yep, Chanex. That's the thing. So, just get back to our plane. And let's say goodnight. Thank you all.